I'm gonna dab when I'm beginning. One, two. Oh! What up, weeb sweeps, everyone? What the heck was that? Oh, kill me. What up, weeb sweeps, and everyone between? It's your boy, Reckless Raven. I'm not playing Legend of Zelda today. Okay, so today I'm not playing Legend of Zelda because, I want to ask, the people that I talk on Discord, like, hey, what do you guys want me to see? Sonic Extreme suggested me to play Doki Doki Literature, which I think it's, what is it again? Is it a visual novel, right? And this visual novel is, I've heard of it. I know it's a meme, but I don't know what's it about because I wanted to keep it like, just away from it because I want to experience it myself. And I have a buddy with me. Introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone.
This is Sadie. She's a mod in my Discord, and she loves voice acting. So I'm like, hey, let's do this. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm so nervous. So
I'm more nervous, and I'm excited too.
Okay. Okay. So I don't know anything about the game, but it says this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. I thought this was a visual novel. There's cute anime girls and it's just individuals suffering from anxiety. What? Wait, what? Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game? What?
Oh my.
Wait, what? Why? What does this game have? Yo, what does this game have? I'm being serious now. Yo, what am I getting into? There's just a bunch of anime girls. What's the worst that could happen? Like, Jesus Christ. I got both of these things. And you're... Okay. What the fuck? What the... By playing Doki Doki Literature, will you agree that you... What? By playing...
I highly agree.
Wait. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age. And you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. What? Yo, what are they going to show? I'm actually kind of scared. Like, are they gonna show like titties being mutilated or something? Like, is it okay? Is it YouTube friendly? Like, will YouTube look at this and be like, "Oh, it's okay. You can live stream this, and we won't shut your channel down." That's what I'm really going for. So, I agree. Team Sobato.
Let's go.
Yo, how is this game not disturbing? I mean, look at this. It's just a bunch of high school. What's the worst that can happen with this game? What's the worst that can happen? I mean... Okay, so... It's gonna be obviously Raven, right?
Raven.
Raven-chan.
Raven Senpai, Raven Chan, Raven Kun.
I cannot put an asterisk or anything, so I'm gonna put, because like I'm trying to add an asterisk. Raven Chan. Should I put Raven or Raven Chan?
Raven Chan.
Okay, Raven
to make it
Chan.
more.
Make it more
weeble way.
Senpai. Oh, this reminds
me.
Hey! Oh, I have to click. I see an annoying girl running toward me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl's Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Oh, are they going to fuck? Trash man, really gotta stick it to you. Trying a slice of Doki Doki out as you hang out on stream. Have fun. What? Do I win pun of the year? No? Alright. What is he talking about? Kind of slice of Doki Doki out of you hang out on stream? Have fun. Do I win pun of the year? No? Alright. Wait, what does it mean? I have so many questions.
I don't know.
Okay, I think so. That's probably alright. I don't know if you can check that. Okay. Just in case. What a piddly accident. That girl, Sayori, my neighbor, good friend since we were children. They're gonna fuck. You know, the kind of friend you'll never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Am I right? We used to walk to school together on days like this. In high school, we should oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting. But she's going to chase after me like this. I almost feel better off running away. Oh my god, is this Sonic? Sonic! Oh. Is that Trash Man? That is all. However, I might just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
Yo, Amy, chill down. Raven John! Oh, maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. It's cool. Too cool for school.
You sounded like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's me, Raven-chan.
Oh, what shit?
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be me even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our own way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commutes. Haha, commutes.
By the way, Raven-chan, have you decided on a club to join yet?
Yes, it's gonna be the Big Tiddy Anime Girls Club. You know, it's the...
And hentai.
Oh yeah, hentai. Whoever is voicing Sayori is doing it perfectly. A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs because I'm too cool for that. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations, but I just is mainly going along with whatever she's going on about. Sorry, likes to worry a little too much about me, but I'm perfectly content she's getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. It's cause, look, Sayori, anime and games are my life, okay? Just because I'm playing Arrow games while fapping does not mean I have a problem. You have to understand, Sayori. A man has needs.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
I can still get pussy in college. You don't know me. You know how many Arrow games I played? I know.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming an NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
Oh, a neat? Well, you better neat.
I said NEET, I don't know. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Would you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Okay, I'll try, okay, I will try to get in a club this year. If the president is a big titty girl. That's all I'm saying. I've seen enough hentai to know that's coming. Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that.
Yay!
I see you're a man of culture as well. I love that meme. I can tell. I see you're a man of culture as well. There he goes. Why do I let myself get lectured by teacher? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. It's not like in every anime I'm gonna end up dating my best friend. It's not like that's in every single anime ever. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever. And it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sari wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with an anime club. Yes! You want a little fun fact?
Yes, the anime club, more hentai.
You want to know a little fun fact about me? When I was in high school, I actually started the first anime club in my high school.
Uh-huh.
I did it with a couple of friends in high school, and I started the anime club. Like, I would wear the Naruto headband a lot.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori had come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm not the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
Is that a compliment? You need to wait up. You need to wait up. It's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
Oh, you blushing. You be blushing, my girl. Ooh, you want to spend some time with Raven-chan?
Oh,
You know what?
go to the bathroom again. Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori?
Yeah?
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Sayori is vice president of the Literature Club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club where the big hentai girls are.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I will bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Okay, and for hentai.
Yes.
Let's go!
Yes, for hentai. You know, Daddy Raven-chan would do anything for that hentai. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. What? You're gonna traumatize this poor soul. Okay, I'm gonna read your comments through my phone. And the first comment is from Hexical that got me really interested. You're gonna traumatize this poor soul. I'd say that's worth it. What? I have a question. Is he playing the game for the anime gores, or is he playing the game for the horror? Horror? Yo, there's a horror game? Yo, Hexical, like, is this a horror game? I did not know this was horror.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it says horror, but I cannot see it. That's my. Oh yes, he does have a lot of culture. I asked him to play this in Discord for the horror. The horror, okay. I dejectedly follow Sari across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visited. Generally, it's used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori is full of energy, swinging open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
Welcome to the Liturature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, big titty girl, right there. Woo!
So Jory always says nice things about you.
Okay.
Seriously? You bought a boy? Broad. Oh my god. Way to kill the atmosphere. Raven-chan, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
Insert JonTron meme here. All words escape from me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Feel like this club is full of incredibly cute girls. Like, I cannot wait to go back home and fap to this.
What are you looking at, Boots? If you want to say something, say it.
Can I bang you?
Raven.
So sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then she turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Jiri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you. Let me just crack on the boys.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Raven-chan.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile to me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Raven-chan. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Ooh, that's what she said. Then, how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is no space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Oh, she's gay, I knew it. Okay, I'm just checking out the comments. Okay. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeet.
Ta-da! Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate that were used to make ears.
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, and I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full as she's already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing's sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
What are you thinking, me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Made it for you or anything.
Oh god, is she a tsundere?
Ooh.
Is she a tsundere?
Yeah.
God damn it. I thought you technically did. Sorry said.
Well, maybe.
God damn it.
But not for, you know, you dummy.
Oh my god, just say baka. Just say baka already.
Baka. Baka.
You baka.
You baka.
What up, Hexicall? Alright. I give up Natsuki weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry. teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Well, when it's 50 Shades of Grey,
Not really.
you know. I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not...
The insulted Yuri looks away.
I mean, I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, the tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Rewards for not being adorable. You're adorable. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raised her eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the Literature Club? How can I
Wait,
Literature.
Wait, can I do one of the voices just as a joke?
Yes.
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I should tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel...
No offense.
I'm taken. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
Wow, your voice is better.
As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and excited for everyone. Yay, big smiles, cheers, stuff. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decide to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, Senpai. Well, listen. Beautiful. Hexical. Right. Wait, I have to stop. Just reading that, my chat made me laugh so hard.
Give this guy a reward.
Oh my god, please. No, I should be Monica. You know, Raven for Monica for 2018. Go to Twitter and hashtag Raven for Monica. Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity on how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if I encourage others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But we make it school events, like the festival, that's much more important. I'm confident that we all can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Oh my god. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must work really hard to find all of these. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Now, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Raven Sean, What kind of things do you like to read?
Hentai.
Joey, in my opinion.
Oh no, please don't stop. Keep breathing from Monica's voice. No. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? Manga? I'd like to see pretty pictures of big city girls. That's all I'm saying, okay? By the way, is it just me or did Monica suddenly become a thought with the voice? Monica, Someone draw Monica doing the Akagawa face, and I'll gladly voice over it. I will do it. I'll do it. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Manga? Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Aww. Anyway, but you, Yuri.
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a boring world and equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid. Since the movement I walked in, it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, I like a lot of things. A story with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? God, I'm so bad. Anyway,
right.
I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. Oh, I read a horror book once. It was this book. It was called Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah, I don't know anything about it, But every time I talk to you, it feels like deja vu. It's like I'm reading a page from the book. How ironic is that? Am I right? Am I right? Please don't kill me, senpai. I definitely grasp something I can relate to at a deep level. I just read the night as well, having a conversation with the rock. Oh, that was me. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. Oh my god, I do sound like
Yes, you
a
could say that.
I have to add the thoughtness down a little bit.
But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very susceptible at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror.
Just wondering, but Raven, do you know what a neko is? And if you do, give me your thoughts on them. Ooh. Okay, a neko is a cat girl that if anything I learned from Noble Senpai has taught me is that I will literally bang Cinnamon anywhere, anytime. Okay? If the Cinnamon Neko girl came through that door right there and said bang me, that's gonna be the place where I'm gonna lose my virginity. On that spot. In the camera. I need help.
Oh, like that.
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Ooh.
Ooh.
Don't say out loud. And get that back.
Fine, fine. I go! Yo, I cannot see the stream, but I cannot wait for someone to legit, like, write, like, screenshot picture of me doing the Aiga face.
You wanna read?
Oh, wait, you read it.
Oh. your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. I'm not cute.
Says your typical tsundere. Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? Oh, she told you.
Ooh, it's cause, yo girl, can I get your number? You can stop me all you want. I think that's impressive. Why don't you just share them sometime?
No. Sorry, I spaced out.
If he's trying to apologize, just let him apologize. Or get banned. Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your
Vulnerability. Oh, fuck.
And showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experiences too, Yuri? Monica's gonna be a thought now. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Why is Monica a thought?
Oh no. ...
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poem.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Awkward.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Hmm?
Oh, fuck, I forgot to read that. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Look, see, Sayori's on board. What the fuck are you girls doing? Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. You know. Isn't that right, Raven-chan? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. I don't know how to write. Is that fine? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly came forth, and that's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Yo, Yo, why you, dude? There's like 4 hot chicks in this club, and you're like, I said I would never join this club. Oh my god, man, don't be stupid. Just join the club. You must have the IQ of a Rick and Morty and intellectual to understand this game. Yo, let's go. You're awesome. Sorry may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have another club to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All 4 girls stared back at me with dejected eyes. Yo, you're an idiot, fam. There's a girl with purple eyes, and pink eyes. Like what? Why? Look how sad you made Monica. I've never seen Monica that sad in my life.
I know.
Oh my god. I want to slap myself. There you go. You deserve it. But
I'm sorry. I thought. Raven-chan, Raven-senpai, please join.
You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision with this? And it's like this. That is, if Ryan Palm is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, I knew you were gonna come. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
If I get boobies.
One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh, that's so kawaii.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Hey.
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
That was the original plan. Then that makes it official. Oh, my Monica voice. I have to practice my Monica voice. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember, tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring up to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Raven-chan, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Let's do it on the spot. Roses are red, violets are blue. Fuck.
Dang it. Couldn't think of one.
Yeah.
What was that?
This game, not a good game. This game. I like how there's a person named Not a Good Game and it says this game. I gotta go, but I will be back. This game. Sir, you the name of my Sonic. No, that isn't it. Oh, okay, what? Never mind. Not a... Can I really impress the class star Monica with the mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety swelling up inside. Yo, me too. Imagine if I had to write a poem for like a really attractive lady, like, roses are red, violets are blue. I make memes. Can I be with you? Sayori, are you there?
Sorry. Hey, Raven-chan, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay! Yes.
Yes, I'm leaving. I have my rope. With that, two of us depart the clubs and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have my chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumcision. So I was gonna say circumcision. Oh my. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'll make sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. So I cannot. Oh, I can. Yo, I can write a poem. Yo, I can write a poem.
It's just picking. Wait, don't start.
Wait.
You just have to impress these three girls.
Wait.
I don't know how to explain.
I'm a roast you, Raven. Are you ready? I played this game once. Suicide is now an option. Wait, what? What a weirdo. Plus, I'm a chick. Whoa. Alright, we always gotta make sure. Guys, not good gamers, not a person you think. Last week, he came to the stream and he caused Raven to end the stream. I completely understand. He sounds like he's an issue. Time to write a shit poem. Okay, so what do I have to do? So there's just like cute kawaii girls, okay, and clumsy friends,
this?
ribbon, lollipop, disarray. So
the poem. That's your poem.
wait, why is suicide an option? Oh.
Each word will give you a number of points to a specific girl. At the end of the 20 words, whichever girl has the most points will end up being the favored one of the next day, meaning in the first 2 days of the game plot.
Oh, okay, so you're telling me, but why is suicide an option? I want to click suicide so badly right now. You know what? Suicide, engulf, clumsy, friend. It's like engulfment. I said that wrong. Clumsy, friends, aura, ribbon, vanilla, lollipop, charm, disarray, suicide. Okay. Let's go with. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Not a good name. Okay.
Natsuki, Jiri.
Okay. How about? I want to go with Aura. Ooh. Okay. Family Extreme. Let's go with Extreme because of Sonic Extreme. Oh, she also likes that. Okay. Firefly.
No, they bounce, but when you pick the words, they jump.
Yeah. She's actually my favorite. The purple hair girl.
Oh, Graveyard. You want Jury? Then with Graveyard. If you want.
Okay. Firefly's Excitement, unsuitable. Let's go with Grief. God dang it.
I said Graveyard.
Graveyard. God dang it. I should have listened to you.
Horror.
Okay. Horror. Obviously. Analysis. Fear. Whistle. Kitty. Huh?
Uncontrollable.
Uncontrollable. Determination. I feel like determination is a good one. Memories, disoriented, cheer, lust. Ooh, lust.
Lust, I guess. I don't.
Oh, whoa.
Oh.
She likes lusts. She likes the lust. Oh, okay.
Extraordinary.
Extraordinary. Do I have to pick every long word?
Oh, I failed that one.
Oh, really? Broken. No. God dang it.
No.
You are so stupid when you hear 9% of all crimes occur.
If you want Jury's path, anxiety? Anxiety.
Anxiety?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, I said yes to anxiety. Hooray. Intellectual. Swimsuit. I don't think she likes swimsuit.
Tragedy.
Huh?
Tragedy.
God dang it.
No. No. Oh, Massacre. That one. Massacre. That one. That one.
Massacre?
Yes. Oh, Massacre.
Yes.
I'm really bad at English. Fright me.
Oh, I like that channel, damn it. Eva is babe. Why am I supposed to roast Raven right now? Fuck. Okay. How about Yeah, I was gonna say frightening as well. Misfortune.
Yeah.
Oh no!
What?
How?
Listen.
Yo, why is my best friend an emo? Unrestrained or adventure.
No, not adventure. You can pick unrestrained if you want, or crimson.
Yes. Okay. Childhood special. Doki Doki. Why is Doki Doki an
No,
option?
if you.
Tenacious or scarred.
Scars.
Scars. What?
What? I thought.
What? ¿Por qué?
Uncanny.
Uncanny. Nightgown.
Right. No.
Oh.
No.
Sneaky bitch. Sadness.
No.
What?
Raven.
Okay. Empty.
Put the spice.
I'm trying to get my big titty emo girlfriend, and this game is stopping me. Yes, I got the last one. Oh my god.
I'm dying here.
It's
I'm sweaty.
just do it. Make your dreams come true. Oh, you're an Overwatch player? Hi again, Raven-chan. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep you my word.
But that's you.
Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Raven-chan. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you.
Nope, no. I'm staring at your tits right now, I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Making you dive headfirst into the lead? Oh my god. Literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. So Joy told me you didn't even want to join any club this year. And last year too! I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you will need to see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Oh! Yo, Natsuki, you're being roasted, my girl. You a low-key weeaboo. Why did I voice that?
Manga is literature.
Yo, that's what I said, and they still had to make me write a poem, bitch. Hi, Raspberry. Yes, it's in Discord as an app, but oh man, I don't know, dude, what I am not. Thank you for exposing from Summit.
Don't worry, guys. Raven-chan always gives his best as long as he's having fun.
Nice.
He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
Manga boy. Pascal. I'm just looking at the chat.
How dependable.
Sayo, that's because your room is so messy. It's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Oh. Is that so? No, I didn't.
Yo.
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. I knew she wanted. I knew she wanted to be with me. Thank you, anime, for making me the main protagonist. Cause you know what all main protagonist gets. Pussy.
Yes. How come? You and Raymond-chan can become good friends too. More than friends. Um.
Sayori. Yo, chill. You know I like the girl, but damn, girl.
Hmm?
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious of the weird situation you just put me into.
Oh! You're even like something today, you know? Oh, wait, so you're already.
Me?
Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind.
Oh, she's. Yo, I have to admit, look, dude. Yuri is cute.
Yeah.
Yo, dude.
I know.
Yo, I just found my Doki Doki waifu. Yeah, no, I'm serious. I don't know why I like this type of girls. Yuri's best. Ooh, small items Jack to request the channel. Thank you, Eyeless Jack.
What do I do? Eh? I'm sorry, Juri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess it means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Is there a picture of you braless? Because if that is, thank you so much.
Juri? Oh, yeah.
Yuri's at home! Hi fam, I'm here. Oh my god. She returned and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. Then a book.
Nice.
It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you usually read. And we could, you know,
Voice act?
discuss it if you want.
Oh, this girl, ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna get a book date with Yuri and we're gonna discuss the book. You know what? You know what? Now thinking about books, there's one book I really love, and they're making a movie about it. It's called Ready Player One. I read it, and it's the only book where I actually connected with the characters so much that halfway through the book I got pissed because the character was changed, and I threw the book at the wall, and I felt like it was a breakup. I didn't want to read the book anymore. I was like, you know, fuck this. I got really into the book. This is how is this girl accidentally being so cute?
Cute? Hot.
Huh? Like it's clean. Everything. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activity for the club, like reading poems. Cannot wait to read mine. Oh, no, man, Monica is a hoe. I have 43 subs, damn you. Monica's a thought. Monica's a hoe. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sorry and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more.
Yes, you got her part. Yes.
Yes! But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover in her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Oh yes! Why did I get excited? Monica just wants to D for herself, waiting for someone to fucking die. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes met for a split second. She... I'm giggling because of an anime girl. This is if you're feeling feelings for an anime girl, you need to find a real girlfriend. I need to find a real girlfriend.
I'm a girl. Why am I blushing? What the heck?
It only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book that you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to reread some of it.
Oh, not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have the two copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant.
Use the third eye, Yuri. Wait, what? Popeye the Sailor Moon. I'm that one disgraceful person in the live chat. Raven, you're so old, your birth certificate expired. Oh, I just got roasted. I have an issue, I should leave. No! No, don't leave. It's hard for me to truly enjoy myself in this. My teacher talks to us effectively. That's not what it... Yeah.
I mean... I just happened to buy 2 of them.
Oh, I see. Shakira said there's like a 2-for-1 sale.
Yeah.
There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. Dude. For stream, LOL. Geometry Dash, Techno Chart. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Oh, it's kind of laggy. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's it about anyway?
Well...
Oh, I forgot to read that. Fuck. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moved in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust.
Wait, I have to do something. Yeah, I'm gonna put the music down. The music is just very loud. And I'm saving the game.
Yes, save the game.
Yeah, I'm saving the game. Just in case. Okay, the music is low. Because there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay.
No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart.
That's kind of dark, isn't it?
Yeah.
You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. So that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden.
Are you not a fan of her sort of thing, Raven-chan?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kind of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. Those things. You know, I don't know why, but Yuri reminds me of this girl in high school. Because there's this girl in high school that she showed me a horrific music video,
Yeah.
and it was like this heavy metal band, right, that they were playing. But what happened in the music video is that they cut off this guy's ball sack, and
Ew.
they got this dread
Ah,
dildo, and
oh
they
my
just
god.
like shoved it in the hole where they cut the ball sack, turning him into a girl, and they attached it to a girl, and they cut off the tits of the girl. It was horrific. And
What is this?
dun dun dun.
Ew.
Play Bendy and
I used to imagine that.
John Hernandez say, play Bendy and the Ink Machine. Oh lord. Tired Rouge and the other grabs radio and blasts someone screaming Despacito. Music to my ears. Yes, I'm a disgrace. Despacito, te lo digo y te lo mando. Blah 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 blah.
What?
I'ma read a book with you, read. Despacito, I'm gonna read a horror fiction. Gonna get her on her knees, and yeah, I'm gonna read some literature up in the shade. Oh yo, making up poems to get the girl of my dreams, in the air we go. And I know what I'm doing, baby, baby. Okay, I'm gonna stop. She's so shiny close on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals and their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they are made out to be naive for letting their one-sided mortals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I?
Raven spent 1 hour on the first level on Deadpool. Oh damn it. Oh, I'm shook. Good night. I'm more shook. Monica is Tuxedo Knuckles confirmed. I'm rambling, aren't I? Oh yeah, and good night, Raspberry Cruise. Good night.
Not again. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Sorry. What the fuck? Oh my god, I cannot talk. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, bleh,
Well,
bleh.
I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem.
Mm. Yo, is there a problem that I have to pull out the Bible, or yo, girl, did you made a did you made like a what is the problem?
When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
That's. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's the literature club after all.
Uh, that's. Well, that's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
Wait, you don't have to.
Haha! What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it.
Oh shit.
Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put in my bag. Alright, it's fine. If I sit here, right? I slip in the seat next to Yuri's.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh. Getting closer. Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
That's. I'm sorry. It's my first time turned on.
What?
It's not that I want you to.
Damn it, it's another soon that I believed you, Yuri.
It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone.
This game is freaking 4 hours. Sonic Forces is freaking 3 hours, and I beat the game in one stream. GG. Yuri is a hoe and needs to fucking apologize. Stop fucking apologizing. My name is Olive on there. His Discord server is on the description. Okay, I'll do it. BRB, if you join, it will be welcome. By the way, nice to meet you. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about being in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe it'll distract him, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not really looking at her own book. I glance over. Really, she's reading from my stack.
Sorry. I was just.
Yuri, you really apologized a lot, don't you?
A lot. I do? I don't really need to. Sorry. I mean.
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Rudy, then hold my book more in between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Ooh, shoulder touching. Ooh, so scandalous. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess this makes it kind of difficult to turn page.
Here.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the book to the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn pages and Yuri slides it under her thumb and it flips to her side. So teamwork. But holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. Ooh, my... Ooh. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready? Are you ready to... I'm kidding.
Are you ready to read? I should be on now, and nice to meet. Wonder when someone's gonna die. Are you going to play Bendy and the Ink Machine? Should I play Bendy and the Ink Machine? What do you think?
Yes, you should.
I should?
It's fun.
That's another game on the list. Are you ready? Didn't even caught to turn the page. Are you ready? Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I did too. I glanced over at Yuri's face again. Our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with you. Yo, that smile is cute.
That's okay. I know. You're not as used to reading, right?
So glad I found this channel. Thank you, not a good name.
I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Ooh.
Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I need to turn. Instead, I just assumed that she finished the page before me, so I turn on my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Ooh. 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 Hey, baby, turn the page for me. Yes.
Raven. Jeez.
Oh, Raven, jeez. Oh my god. There are so many quotes. My thumb gently letting go of the page, laying it flutter over her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri? This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
You think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. She also second guesses all the things she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but it kind of is reminiscent of some of your mannerisms.
I see.
Kiri remained silent for a moment.
But Raven-chan, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's embarrassing that you think that.
Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry if I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. Did I just ruin it? Fuck. I guess I more meant it as it's kind of cute. Oh, I threw the cute word. Am I gonna get that? Am I gonna get that shy pussy tonight, or that's for you?
What are you saying all of a sudden?
Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poem with each other. We might not have enough time if we're waiting too long. Yuri exhaled and spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this.
It's not. It's fine.
Yuri released her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer if I only read it with you?
I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
In In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know?
That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time.
Alright. I stand up. I make my mental note to where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I'm mentally screaming, kiss the bitch, damn it. Boy, oh boy, am I a disgrace. So am I. So am I, tired rouge and other crap. I can't believe I did something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, I'm thinking of the words we said, and all I'm thinking is suicide, 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 suicide. Disgrace, grief, Monte Gras. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you go find someone to share with?
I can't wait!
Sari and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sari is on the wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition. Oop. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuko and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
Okay, which first?
I want to go with Yuri. Yeah, let's go with Yuri. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair.
She's reading your poem, though. Exceptional.
What was that?
Did I say that out loud?
Oh, she's blushing.
He's going to hate me.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really? It's probably because, I went to your route. Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
Well, I know that. I just meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words of the poem as if breaking it down more roughly.
Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writer is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakening.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though.
Biased? How?
Uh, um, well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do.
I love to share my thoughts. Oh,
I love to share my thoughts for sex behind it.
I'm just looking at I'm trying to look at the comments.
Yeah,
Uncle Sigarath, calm down there, buddy. LOL. I will. I will calm down, Uncle Sigarath. Uncle, I'm just gonna call you Uncle. I don't know how to say the name. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ooh, Ghost Under the Light. Fuck, I cannot read that. Like a kind of cursive. I don't know.
yeah.
I had to read cursive. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the dwarf future. I bathe calms, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flick him back. Click outside the poem area to continue.
I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
Thank you. Thank you. What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Cause I did not understand. Yo. Nah, it was directed at Tad Rose, so you can call me Shio, LOL. Alrighty. Alright, Shio. Well, I just don't read scripts very often. Actually, thinking of your handwriting is pretty. That's all.
It's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghost theory?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Rain-chan.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experience in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Ooh. Lingering her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so...
Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoy it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Raven-chan.
Ah, me too. Ooh,
Next,
okay. Next.
Natsuki or Sajori?
Dun dun dun. I'm a bitch. Dun 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 dun. I'm a big guys on. Yo, Tired Rose, another crap. You're awesome, man. Anyway, so let's save Monica for last.
Natsuki?
Yeah, let's go with Natsuki. Let's go with the Tsundere. Raven Chan. Oh wait, let's see.
Raven-chan, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. Oh, she
Ooh.
told you. She
Ooh.
told you.
Ooh, bitch, why don't you go back to the playground?
No way. Oh, good one.
The Tsundere. Yo. Yo, Shio is just awesome. Shio just commented, the Suna strong with this one. The Suna strong. What? Harsh.
What? You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
Yes, you child. I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Bitch, go back home. Painful to think about.
Fine. Well, sorry. Oh, I forgive you.
Careful, she might go put buff Suki on you. Don't want to see her when she goes buff Suki.
You'll get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each other own, I guess.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you probably think it's stupid.
Oh. I haven't read it, but just by
The
looking
title.
at the title.
You just read the title. Eagles can fly, monkey can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can see, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Did she even try? Is there like anything else?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit. No.
I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
Yo, you just. Yo, your poem was shit. Are you still in elementary? Is that my question? How are you in high school?
She's a kindergarten.
Max the Hedgehog. Hi, Raven. Hi, Max. I like it. Why?
What?
I asked myself why. I like it. Why? Just be
honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
Well, I mean, when you say a horse can ride, it's obvious. You know, you can mount a horse, you can ride it. Okay? But isn't the point of poems to people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, so Shio said, on a more serious note, Natsuki reminds me of that annoying ankle-biting chihuahua that yelps all the time. You know, the kind that make you just want to punch it low Earth orbit. Okay, I have a chihuahua, and she's the most adorable, like, dog in the world. Karen is the love of my life. Give Karen a love.
Oh,
No, no, like, every time I make, like, we would sleep together sometimes, and you know, it's great to have a dog. Yeah.
I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
What? Oh, you can fly. It's like, oh, I get the poem. People can try. Yo, that's like, dude, hashtag deep on that shit, homie. Hashtag deep. Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice things about simple writing is that it put more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. Thank you, Blank, for subscribing. Thank you, Blank.
Thank you, Blank.
Yo, you. Oh, I like it. I don't know why. I like it every time I speak. It's just very. Oh, why? This dude is in such a big fucking surprise. Oh snap! I guess more went to it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from a youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Okay, Sayori.
Sayori. Oh my. This is a good point, Raimi-chan. Are you sure it's your first time?
I had such a dirty thought.
To be honest, I had to admit, me too.
Are you sure it's your first time? No, I already banged Yuri. Got that experience points, if you know what I'm saying. Man, I'm gonna be horrible to that later. Of course, it's not that good. I'm the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time.
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It still reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but it does mean I'll break my promise.
See?
Don't read Tyrese's comment if you don't want to be spoiled later. Okay, I won't.
Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Try new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure Sayuri sees the full picture on my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay?
Oh, I will have lots of fun. Yeah, but
That'll be my way of thanking you.
alright, I'll be going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now I'm getting my
This
point
is a
too,
blind
right?
run of the game. Okay.
Don't worry. I'm really bad at this.
Ooh, if it's Ursa Natsuki, I'll be happy. Think about that. Ooh, it's a letter. Okay. Dear. Oh wait, no, you read the poem. I want.
Me?
Okay, I'll read it. I'll read it.
If you want me to, go.
Nope. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blind in the morning makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Yo, that last line, I want breakfast. That you know, forget Yuri. I want to go as a kid. Wait, what's her name again?
Sajori?
Yeah, cause like I'm not mad. I want my breakfast. If I don't get my breakfast, I will smack the sun away. I swear. Okay. Please let me know. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean.
Ah, yes. Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or, how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line. I made
eggs and toast.
even though you were late to school.
It's better to skip breakfast.
You know, Sayori is right, because every time I have to go to work, I always eat breakfast. Like this.
I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
It was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. But
next time, I won't forget.
let's face it, Sayori's your poem. Shit. Oh, you're tired. You're tired, Rose. Ew. He is a man that speaks the truth. Alright? Like, Tired Rouge is the kind of guy that's like, if he was in this game, he's like, dude, your poem is shit. Okay, you're not cute. You're a disgusting faggot, and I hope you kill yourself. Get the poem and hang yourself. Come on, do it.
And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Guys, it's not like he's copying Noble / Lost Pause or anything, but fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, Lost Pause is kind of like my senpai. I do look up. I mean, he is the guy that made me start this channel, so it's not like I like him or anything, you baka senpai. You baka. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Ooh, Monica.
Oh no.
Monica.
Oh yes.
Hi, Raven-chan. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or anything we could do better, like an orgy, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright,
Fuck. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Raven-chan. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
Great job, Raven-chan. I wasn't going oh in my mind while reading it.
Oh.
Oh. It's really metaphorical. I'm not really sure why, but I didn't expect it to go for something so deep.
Oh, Jesus, what she said.
I guess I understand you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it's all it counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when the readers are left to derive from their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feeling, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuisance. I can take years to practice, which assuming Yuri has that at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own right. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take me a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased toward their own kind of style, but I'll always help you find that suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, it's not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, it's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read then. Hole in wall. It could have been me. See the direction that sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind, like the film left out of the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of my meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole. Ooh, wait, where was I? Unfit choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. Yo. She is deep as fuck. Oh, what up, Mr. Beef?
just for care.
Boy, espera. My retinas.
So what do you think? Oh, so what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that's kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. There's a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it, but I guess you could say that I had some kind of empathy recently. An epiphany recently. It's been influenced my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after someone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets fixated on a specific point. If you're trying so hard to make perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Ooh.
I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. As if everyone judging me for a mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. It is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. The eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They're gingerly exchanging sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems.
Oh no.
As they read in tandem, I watch them each other change. Natsuki's eyebrows forward in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with
this?
Oh,
What's with this language?
What? Is ass not a good word for my poems?
Not yours. She's reading Yuri's poem.
I know what happens if you delete Monica before starting a new game.
Oh my god, why they're spoiling?
Wait, you can do that? Anyway, off to have a cig.
I didn't mean to do that.
It'll be okay. Well, Raven, I have to send you something. Okay. You can delete a character? Okay.
That's after you.
No puedo, ¿verdad? A stream.
Did he say anything?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem on the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute.
Boy.
Cute?
Azul.
Do you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clear about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Ooh.
Ooh.
Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Natsuki, you're a bitch. Yeah.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestion, I would have asked someone who actually liked it.
Yo, Natsuki, stop acting like you're a DeviantArt. Like a DeviantArt writer or artist, and take freaking criticism. God damn. Just take it, okay? Man, Natsuki is starting to be a real bitch.
Which people did, by the way. Sajori liked it. And Raven-chan did too.
Don't include me into it. God damn. I'm embarrassed. I take it back. Your poem is shit.
So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own.
Ooh.
First of all,
X.
excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Oh, damn. And Rabbit-chan liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Ooh. What's going to happen? Why did the music stop?
Catfight. Ah! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Jury.
Wait, what?
Uh.
The music.
That's not what I... You're just... Oh!
Yours stands up as well.
Oh, no. Maybe you're just jealous that Raven-chan appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
Ooh. Why am I brought up to this? Ladies, don't make me decide. I'm obviously gonna choose the girl with the bigger tits. Damn.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No, she just have a full lot of tits. That's...
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Ooh.
Oh, damn. Is everyone okay?
Yeah, sorry, save the life, please. These bitches are about to destroy themselves.
Well, you know what?
You know what that reminded me? It's a joke. It's a guy calling 911 and the guy is like, "Hello, officer. Yes, two girls are fighting for me." And like, "Oh, and what seems to be the problem, sir? The ugly one is winning." I don't know why.
I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Raven-chan started showing up.
What?
Oh.
What?
Exposed.
Exposed. Natsuki. Very exposed. She.
Natsuki.
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you.
Oh, okay, they kicked me out. Okay, fine then.
I don't like fighting guys.
No!
Raven-chan, she just tried to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective,
Do I have to choose?
this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point? What's the point of making your opponent all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force it to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Raven-chan.
Oh.
Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feeling and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary, limiting yourself is also a waste. You understand that, right, Raven-chan? Well?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever should I agree, they'll probably think highly of me.
Help me, Sayori. Help us.
Help me, Sayori, please. I'm going with Yuri. Because, you know, Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem.
See?
Wait. But that's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You should pick a fight. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different.
That's not what happened at all. Drew wouldn't even take my point seriously.
I understand. Yuri, you're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed.
Well, that's...
But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute.
I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Ugh.
Wait, who did I choose favor, Yuri, or Natsuki? Who did I defend? Did I defend Natsuki? What is it?
I don't remember now.
But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too?
Mm.
Ooh.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head.
Sorry, she doesn't need to.
You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look all at your faces right now.
Ooh, bitch. Ooh.
Natsuki.
She really didn't need to do that.
I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and stand in the adjacent chair. Everything alright?
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I act like that. You probably hate me now.
No, Yuri. How could anyone have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you.
Well, alright. I believe you. Thanks, Ruben-chan. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now.
It's nothing.
One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. So,
What thing did Natsuki say?
well, never mind that. I'm going to go make some tea.
Ah, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did y'all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly.
Oh, well, she's back. How about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was neat. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about what kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Raven-chan! Ready to walk home?
Yeet! Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me? What do you mean beams? Is she an alien? It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. You can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you.
You know, Raven-chan, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that to myself, then to her. It seems to use Sayori as an intentional monologue sometime.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this. Ooh. Part 2.
Are you going to still impress Jury?
Yes.
Want to do part 2 later, or still continue?
How long have I been doing this stream?
2 hours.
2 hours. Should we keep going? Or should I end the stream here?
Yeah, I have stuff to do.
Yeah, I think this is good. This is good. This is why I saved. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, guys. Would you mind ending the stream with your Yuri voice?
Did you have fun?
I had a lot of fun. I like this game, and you'll see more of this game later on.
Subscribe for more content.
Do you just end the stream with your voice? I want to hear it.
Subscribe for more content. See you next time.
Sayonara, Raven out.